The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, as we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. For Florida State's offense, making their way on the field today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
He's looking deep down the middle. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Back-to-back deep shots. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call.
Pass interference.
And the huge play wiped out by the penalty could be a crushing moment for this offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. The Seminoles with first and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Eludes the tackle. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Noles pick up enough for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a wide receiver screen. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on third down in the red zone. Powers through. Touchdown, Florida State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see what this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. With the catch, it's Baker. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. The shotgun running play call. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Finds an open target on the left side. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake. Looking to throw. Got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that threat.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pass complete on a crossing route. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years.
He's looking deep here. Got a man! Catch made! Big play! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Kibbe decides to keep it here. Honey spins hot again. Touchdown, Sooners. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Now here he goes. Crosses the touchdown. Knowles. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point try coming now. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. A screen pass complete to the running back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. This should be the last play of the quarter. Play action here on first down. That's caught. It's Baker. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. And the first quarter is in the books. So it is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Sooners come to the line to run the hurry up.
And That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Grab made by the tight end. He's stopping at the 45, but that's good for a first down. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion and a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's got the first and still going. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. It's an important first down on that running play.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
Catch made, gets the foot down, but there's no gain on the play. Here's the second down play.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Wants to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. And he can't quite come up with the interception. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And they've got the return corralled. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. On first down, it's play action. Makes a quick catch. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. They bring it down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. A deep shot to the left side. He hauls it in to the 15, still going. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. It's a shotgun run call. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. The Sooners line up with a first and goal. try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up one inch.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Seminoles bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down. The Sooners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner will be brought down. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. Ball handed off. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Baker. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Baker. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. Back to throw again. He'll take a deep shot here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. And he drops back in the gun. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Noles will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass complete on a crosser. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. He'll hand it off. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And in 1st down, they go right back to him. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust.
The Seminoles will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Sooners come to the line in a hurry up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Sooners will line up to kick it away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Offense ready to start this drive. And there's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And the Noles will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And here's the return. And the returner is brought down. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. Oh, look at the quick cut. Running with purpose. The freshman brings him down quickly. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play, but this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back grabs it on a screen. Refuses to go down. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker. So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. Tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Seminoles looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The Noles pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the football. Breaks free. Broke one tackle, but couldn't escape. Drive for a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Second down now after the sack. From the shotgun, drops back. The short completion of the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now, with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Makes it look easy. And the game is now tied.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. First down here for this offense.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
What a spin move. He's in the clear now. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. The Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to throw it on first down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. An important 9 yards gain there brings up just 3rd and 1. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught in the flat by the running back. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. First down and 10. Quarterback still with the football. Fighting off the defender. In the clear at the 25. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The defense will spend their 2nd time out here to make some adjustments. And the Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. Caught to the right. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Touchdown, Sooners! And that will give them the lead now. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here's the return from inside the 5. It'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Breaks free with room to run. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. 1st and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter. They'll hand it off. And tackled after a small pickup there. Now from the pistol formation. Play action fake, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, moves up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a quick grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Here's a throw underneath to the back. The Seminoles will bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot this down around the 20. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. He hands it to the back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
The Sooners will have to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And here's the return now from midfield. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Breaks free. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Noles will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Tries to get it to the running back. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Touchdown, Seminoles. Add 6 more points to the total. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Sooners come up to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the senior quarterback, like he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. The Sooners moving quickly down the field here.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
You maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it's good, right down the middle. And they jump back in front.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Here's the handoff. They picked up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Throws a stiff arm. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Baker. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's another deep shot. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on 4th down. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Snags the quick throw. Finding some room at the 25. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Sooners are in the red zone. Pounding away with the run game. Brought down after the nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the completion made. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the right side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. And that one's straight down the middle.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. It comes down to this in this playoff game, 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Catch made near the sidelines, short game, but enough to make the 1st down. The playoff game comes down to this, tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And looking to throw now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking for a late, deep throw. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Looking to chuck it again. Pass caught. Can he get in? Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida State.
And just like that, Chris, we got a touchdown here, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead. Unbelievable to watch this quarterback and this offense work.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good. They take a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff will be returned. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Off the play fake on first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Look at a pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it, and he will make the first down, tackled at the 26. And a timeout is called. Talk some strategy in this very important drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Can't get it away. That defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Nearly intercepted there. That was almost the ball game. But it does set up fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on fourth down. The defense rising up here late in this football game to protect this lead. What a play. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.